Hello. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Good. 1 second. My
Hi everyone.
1 second. I'm seeing why my AirPods are not working. Let me see. 1 second. Yeah, I think it's working now. How are you guys?
All good. It's the evening here. How are you doing?
Good. Also, evening almost. Well, I'm in Lisbon now. As you know, well, not, you must you don't have way to know. I mean, I know. I'm here for the launch of the incubator. Actually, for the launch of the second batch of the incubator. So we have two teams for this cohort. We have a UBI, which is building a marketplace for well, different things based on Web3, and this uses a number of different Kleros tools, like the escrow for transactions and curation, and as you know, proof of humanity for verification of users. This is a team that was born from the well, proof of humanity community, and we're really happy to be able to support them and to build what they're building. And then we have also Prove Me Wrong, which is a project is led by a well former Kleros team member, which is Ferit. Um, Farid was one of our really early stage team members. I think he started in 2018. Yeah, probably. And well, now he's building a platform that is in the type of use case of content moderation. Is for checking speech online. As you know, Kleros has a quite interesting use case in the field of content moderation, and well, this is we have done a lot of research, of internal research, on how we can use Kleros for this purpose. And well, you can see, if you want, you can see my talk at ETHCC last year, where I present on this. So well, and Ferit is building a project that is based on this use case. So that's awesome. Um, so let me see what I have this week to tell you. Well, a big thing that happened last week is the announcement of the agreement with 1inch. So this falls in the category of Kleros as a Supreme Court as a service, let's say, for governance. And so I'm really happy, this is happening, because I first presented this use case in the Osaka DevCon, and it's great to see how this is being implemented in different Web3 platforms to make their governance systems better, and try to help well, the communities making decisions, and these decisions trying to be like coherent or aligned with some ideas that the community has about what it wants to accomplish, and what the mission is. I mean, of course, people could say that Supreme Courts sometimes do silly stuff, but hopefully not ours. Uh, not our use case for Supreme Court. But yeah, so that's so the 1inch agreement is great in this sense. So I'm really happy about that. And let me think. So yeah, another interesting thing this week, not an announcement, but something that is working, is well, the Kleros tag registry for contracts. I think that the first already first contracts tagged by Kleros are already being displayed in Etherscan. So that's awesome. So Kleros helping Etherscan make their registry of smart contracts better, more secure, and the best of all in a decentralized way. So that's really cool stuff. But it started a couple of weeks ago, but well, now you can start seeing the results. So don't forget to submit the tags. I know many of you have already been doing that. Yeah, and there are rewards to be made by doing that. Let's go to William. Is William here? Yeah, let's go to William for the research update. And maybe a comment on Supreme Courts if you want.
I have no comments on Supreme Courts. Sorry.
Okay.
So, like, I among other things, I've calculated some new parameters for the courts that I'm probably going to propose on the forum soon. So keep an eye out for that. I remind people that the calculator I used for this is public. I've shared it before on previous proposals. So you can calculate your own court parameters and pose them yourselves. But I've like scrolled through the sort of rate of coherence in various courts over recent cases, and I've collected data to allow me to like plug into the calculator. So I've saved you that effort at least this time. Beyond that, my ECC talk got accepted, so I'm going. We're gonna have a talk about voting systems in shelling game systems compared to how like voting systems more in like governance. How some of the voting system ideas that we've had compare to things like coherence voting and like jugement majoritaire and like other quadratic voting. So keep an eye out for that. That'll be in, I guess, July. And then beyond that, my sort of normal like thinking about griefs and different kinds of attacks and social choice theory.
Awesome, great. By the way, I mentioned this already, but I got my talk accepted too. So this is going to be about NFTs and curation. So I will have a talk with you soon, Misu, about that. So I will mention, of course, the research you've been doing. Okay, so we have that was the research aspect. Maybe Annabelle, you want to comment something about the coming events? If there's something to comment, I don't know.
Yes. Actually, I was working on a side event for ETHC. The date is not set yet because there will be an insane amount of side events during the conference. So there is a bit of a competition on that, but we will be able to confirm this in June. We had also a couple of feedbacks from the community, the Proof of Humanity community, to organize something in Barcelona. It's Barcelona, 6 to 8 of July. So we are currently thinking about what can be done to be there and meet the community there. But there is not much I can share because things have not been confirmed yet. Working on it though.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Annabelle. Let me see if I have another thing to share. So this week we've been over this past few weeks and the weeks are come. We are like working on some internal organization matters. I mean, kind of a workshop internally to assess the vision of the project and better organize resources. So we are like doing what companies they do, like strategic retreats, let's say, and we're doing that, and this will help us better focus our resources to be more efficient in the areas where we need to be more efficient. We do this every year, not every year, but every year and a half, maybe. So that's something that we are like doing these days. And today, for example, I did an internal presentation for the team about, well, the picture of the vision and what we are trying to achieve. And so in order for everyone to be on the same page on what we are trying to do, I think I can actually do if you guys want a similar presentation for the community, There's nothing really, secret about it. It's stuff that we discuss all the time. So I think I can do it here if you want. I will have to do it on Zoom. I know you hate Zoom, but it's hard to. Can you even make a slide deck presentation here on Telegram? I don't know. Is that possible? Okay, we will find out. And I don't know. I don't think I have anything else for today. Oh, I just had a talk at a conference, in Spanish conference for arbitration. It went really well. Yeah, but that's part of the usual ongoing stuff. Nothing to announce about that. I don't know. Maybe Shotaro has something to mention. We choose under development. We are developing, in particular, the what we call the fast bridge, and well, I don't know how JB here. So maybe he's the one who should comment on this. So yeah, I think that's it for me. I don't know if you guys have any question, or maybe some of the team members want to add something.
Yep, sorry, Federico or anyone on the team. I was trying I try using the Cobalt testnet for submitting some new lists, and I submit a couple, and for example, I submit one of the centralized domain services, and when I submitted, one of the parameters was to include a Twitter account, that it was a feature, and when creating the list, including the curate features, and it was an error there, and I submit the request in GitHub. I don't know if anyone could give a check. Clement also answer, but and I still having problems for use it properly.
I can send me a direct message after the call. I will follow up with you on this. I didn't know about this, so I will make sure that it's fixed. Don't worry. Just ping me, okay?
Okay, thanks.
I have a comment about the POAPs. You can DM me. I'll send you the link if you want.
Okay. There you go, the POAPs. Well, and if there are not more questions, well, thank you all for coming, and see you next week. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, see you.